super excited. We just got my cards, or I just got my cards in the mail. This is the deck that I was kind of talking about for a little while, the Persist deck. So I got some cards. I didn't spend like a lot of money or anything, but it is all the cards that I kind of wanted. I do need some more like KMC Hypermat sleeves, and that the Troll and Toad didn't have. That's where I ordered off from, but anyway, yeah, very excited though. We can finally take a look at the cards, kind of build the deck a little bit. Very excited. I'm also very thankful though. I really do want to shout out, I guess everyone watching this video, because I know this channel is mostly like Pokemon and stuff, but the Magic content on here gets a lot of views and a lot of watch time. And I was like, wow, like I didn't realize like this many people like really wanted Magic ASMR, Magic the Gathering ASMR, so really happy to bring this video to you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it too. As always though, if you had any suggestions for the deck or critiques about the video, let me know, and I'll definitely, read every comment, unless if YouTube somehow blocks the comment, but it's been happening really at least recently. They sent a little thing through the mail. Shout out to Troll and Toad. They're kind of expensive, but I've been buying their cards off there for a while. So let's see what I ordered. I don't even remember. Got 1, 2, Persist. I should have gotten more. Hopefully there's more. And then 4 unmarked graves. We got Persist. Return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with -1 counter OP. Then we got this. Search your library for a non-legendary card. Put that card in the graveyard and shuffle your deck. These cards kind of feel interesting here to make the sound. They sound pretty nice. They do feel a little bit like different though. I don't know. Anywho, we got this boy. This card's so good. Probably the best Persist target, because you get that huge into the battlefield effect and then it recurs over time. So we got bone shards. Okay, there's the other Persist. I was like, wait, where is it? So I actually didn't really get any cards. But these are like essentially the core of the deck anyway, or at least the Persist. Actually, I guess all these are, because the bone shards are so important. Turn 1, hopefully they have a creature. This will cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, or discard a card, destroy target creature, or planeswalker, So yeah, I really wanted to try to build this like the Jundy colors, and we got all my wormies over here. I know we can't play 5 of them, but we could try to play 4 of them, Look, this one, I got this Japanese one. Wurmutoguro. So, is that Wurmutoguro Engine. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna need to. There's a lot of cards that I don't have, but I do have them. They're just kind of elsewhere. I actually don't have the deck list with me, but I don't really think I need it, because we already know exactly what we want. Here are the other cards I was kind of considering. Just grab them if I can. So we got Terrestodon. Man, this guy's awesome. Big boy elephant dude. Enters the battlefield. He does like, was it up to 3? Is a beast within that card? Pretty cool. If we go Jundy, I might kind of want to add that. Eternal Witness is probably not going to get put in this deck. I'm just going to put that off to the side. Yeah, put over here. Just not enough green. Engulfing Slagworm. Look at this boy. He doesn't have an enter the battlefield effect though, which kind of stinks. But look at him. He's a beast. assuming I would hopefully like to play this deck soon, but realistically I have no idea. I'm gonna build the deck with the intent that it's gonna be played. Got Pack Rat, you know, you can't go wrong with Pack Rat. I don't think I like this card, but I think it would add some more competitiveness because we could discard some cards that really whenever Pack Rats get bigger, you get more Pack Rats. I just don't think it's that competitive. Or, I mean, that, you know, if I'm playing Wurmcoil Engine and I got a deck with a rat in it, what does that say about me? I don't know. Not necessarily a good thing. Got Field of the Ruin. I don't think I really need these, but I just threw it in. Yeah, so we need more Pithing Needles. I think this deck's gonna need 4 Pithing Needles because there's like Nile Spellbomb running around like crazy. Or, and that Lantern card I guess is more dominant. They're basically in every sideboard. And I feel like that would shut this deck down too hard. And Pithing Needle's also pretty nostalgically looking card. I didn't want to buy more of them because Troll and Toad only had like a couple of them for like $10, and I was like, you know, they're like $2, $3 a couple months ago. I don't know, but I figured I don't need them that badly. Like, if I'm gonna play in a tournament tomorrow, yeah, I need them. But realistically, I'm probably not gonna play this deck for like a while. So, snap. Fatal Push. So that's a bit good debate. I don't think we need Fatal Push because the bone shards are just that much better. But it's like, what if I got a good hand and I don't want to discard any cards? And it's like, bone shards kind of stinks. But this also only targets creatures. Bone shards is creatures and planeswalkers, and it's not dependent on the converted mana cost. So yeah. Sire of Insanity, definitely adding this boy to the deck. At the beginning of each up end step, each player discards his or her hand. Like, how awesome is that? Only thing that stinks with that persist counter, this is a 5/3, and Lightning Bolt could really hurt this card. So I guess, like, I mean, it's awesome, don't get me wrong, but Lightning Bolt's a predominant card, so maybe only sideboard against like some decks like Control, but I don't know. What is this thing doing here? Okay, but we need that card. We got Spellbomb, sideboard, Terminate. I don't think we need it, but it's good Rakdos card. Kolaghan's Command. I think splashing that red could be good. I kind of want to build the Jund out of this. It might not be the best mono black, probably mono black or Orzhov is the most competitive. But I don't want to play white, and I kind of want to play Jund. So, Engineered Explosive thing, solid card. Collective Brutality is going to be super strong. We can get multiple effects, discard a lot of cards. Gotta sleeve them up. Massacre Worm, gonna be awesome in this deck because it's a worm. Also, it's got this enter the battlefield effect, and they can lose life too. But it's a big boy worm. Sundering Titan, I think, is good. It's a cool card, but I got all these like worms and stuff, so I think it wouldn't be as good. This is another discard outlet, Tormenting Voice. And this does cast a card, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Yeah, it could be good, but I don't know if we need it. We already have so much discard, I feel like. Pillage, I think this could be kind of good. Destroy target artifact or land. Can't be regenerated, but is 2 red, and I don't think the mana base can do that. And we got the wormy tokens, obviously. Realistic from this, we're gonna need these. Brutality, Massacre Worm. I don't think we need this for right now. Put this over here. Yeah, I don't have a lot of sleeves. So yeah, I don't have a lot of sleeves, so I'm actually gonna have to take apart one of these decks. I actually made, this was the deck that I wanted to build, a Control Wurmcoil Engine. I think I did a deck, or ASMR deck on it, but got Snappy, we got Vendilion Click, we got Force Negation. Like, we got some juice, we got Serum Visions, Spreading Seas. I thought that would have been super fun to mess with people's mana bases, you know, Mana Leak, yeah, we got all that stuff, but realistically, like, I need these sleeves, so I'm probably gonna disassemble this. I guess I'll do one at a time, and then replace, actually, I got this mean, this deck is actually, I like this deck, but I'm not like a blue player either. I don't know, I'm a Jund boy. Just love my Jund. Jund players got a Jund. It's the best way to say it. So we got to collect the brutalities here. Let's sleeve up these cards. Again, this card is probably the strongest creature we could run. Is that Almond Cat in the background? Probably the strongest creature you could run. But like, just because it's strong doesn't mean like I want to play it, you know? Actually, how am I gonna do this? Do I want this down? How do I have my, let's see how my Jund deck is sleeved. This at the top, so that means, yeah, look at the Tarmogoyfs. Okay, so this is going the right way. No, wrong way. This has got to go down. So then when we put that in, it goes up. Yep. Alright, so I think I messed up with these two. Nope, these are good. Massacre Worm is good. This is a side top loader. No. Man, this card's so cool. Okay, command, we don't necessarily need to sleeve right now. Siren Insanity, let's sleeve. Billy Needle is sleeved. Feel the room pack rat, nah. Definitely want this boy. This card's good, but alright, let's just work with this. My back is a little itchy. Yeah, these are all KMC hypermats, but man, there's like different versions of KMC hypermats now that are black, and I just don't know which ones I need. Wait, I did the thing that I swore I wasn't gonna do. This goes down. Yup. Oops. Now I'm all flustered. Man, this card is cool. Where's our deck? I guess we didn't really make a deck yet. Let's get this out of the way. Let's put Massacre Worm in there. Man, this is gonna be like a dream. Yeah, so the goal of this deck is to make it like my dream deck. But in order to do that, I know this is dumb, but I love the card Farseek. Because like when I first started playing Magic, I used to watch, was it the Ravnica or whatever, like that. And then they would play like Farseek and it'd be like, yo, that card gets you more land, any land you want. I don't know, stupid stuff. Nah, I guess this wouldn't be a dream deck because I don't really like cheating things out. So yeah, this will just be my dream Wurmcoil Engine deck. That's kind of competitive. We can get it out with Persist. Now I wonder if there's a really cheap card out there that makes us remove one counter from a card. I mean, they probably exist, but I don't know if it's worth running, you know. I'd rather have a 5/5 Wurmcoil than not have a Wurmcoil at all, you know. Let's see if I can get the sound of sleeving it in, because sometimes it sounds cool. I don't have like the dual mic set up, so I can't get the audio from down here. I don't even know where I would put that mic anyways. There's no room on this table. I feel like I'm like a master brewer and I'm crafting the ultimate like thing. I wonder though if like 4 of these is too much. I don't really need to be double sleeving these, but if I'm putting it in a deck though, I like to double sleeve them. It's just spicy. I mean, we're also not gonna really complete this deck because I need a deck box to put it in. I wonder if they make like Jund deck boxes. That'd be cool. Hey, what's this? It's like a little thing on it. Alrighty. Is this Elder Scale Worm? Pithing Needle's good. This needs a sleeve. I like my stuff double sleeved. It snaps a lot. It's like crispier. Gotta get that snap. Jund deck very swiftly. We already have all the mana base anyway for Jund. We can't run Confidants, I wish. Whoops. So I was gonna say like 2 or 3 Liliana in this. Gonna run some Thunderbolts, some Lightning Bolts. Yeah, I do need 2 more Thought Seizes. I'll just take all these out, I'll put this back later. If we do splash a lot of green and stuff, like Abrupt Decay or Assassin's Trophy could be super valuable. Okay, come in. Yeah, we got the mana base, we'll worry about that some other time though. We also gotta go on the sideboard. If I can grab it. Okay, I think I got it. Cleansing Wildfire. No, because we're mostly splashing like black. I mean, this is kind of fine. Even these are kind of fine. We definitely need that. We'll just take all of these out, honestly. Maybe another Collect the Brutality. Why not? Let me just remember. I'm gonna put this off to the side. This way I remember to put back all my Jund cards in the deck. So, main board, side. Man, I love this card. What a cool card. Surgical Extraction. So this would be like main board. This would be... I don't know. Technically you could both run these sideboard, but I don't know, just put them in the side for now. Pithy Needle. If I had to run this deck legitly, I'd probably run like 1 or 2 Pithy Needle main board. Like, why not? You could always discard it, right? This would be main. So let's look at Wurmcoil Engine really quick because it's so cool. Just admire it for 2 seconds. Okay, sorry, I had to take a phone call, but I forgot we were doing. Oh yeah, we were miring Wurmcoil Engine. That's right. Let's take apart some of these though, because we don't really need them. We need the KMC sleeves. I always feel kind of bad dissecting a deck like this, because I don't know. It just feels like I'm taking apart something that I shouldn't. But we're rebuilding. We could always get more sleeves, but. So let's put these over here. We still got some. Oh, we got a lot of these. Actually, where do I want to? Let's put these back in here. Whoops. Oh, this is challenging. I do have some extra sleeves in there. They're plans. Where's my little piece of where'd it go? I don't want to lose all these like sleeves, you know. Oh, it's right here. Let's put these back in here. Just so we don't lose everything and it falls everywhere. I want to put the Persist in first because these are the super spicy cards that we gotta have 100%. Persist, this is exciting. Boom. I gotta get out more and play this game. Whoops, it's stuck. Just make sure they're all nice. Okay. So we're obviously gonna keep this, and we're just keeping our set. Let's see what, I'm sorry, we can get rid of. Because the mana leaks and remand, and really all these don't need all these double sleeves if it's an expensive card. Isn't like, what card is it? Isn't like the Force of Negation like $100 or something crazy like that. Spreading Seas is such a cool card for 2 mana. And just better for draw a card and enchant. The enchanted land is an island. Mess up someone's mana base, draw a card for 2 mana. Man, I love that card. Again, I don't like blue, but I love that card. The Serum Vision artwork is also really awesome. The one with the Phyrexian thing on it. Love that one. Just put these in here. I don't want to completely destroy this blue deck because I think it's pretty awesome. But, yeah. So we'll keep it a single sleeve. So we got the Unmarked Grave. Got another one. I'm not going to take the Wurmcoil Engines out of the sleeves because they're like triple sleeved. I have a penny sleeve. I have. Actually, no, they're not triple sleeved, they're just double sleeved. And then I have the top loader on it. I guess that is 3, technically, right? I guess so. Man, I gotta find a way to drop some money on Thoughtseize. Ooh, so satisfying. I guess try to get 3 more. Why not? Let's see what else we don't really need. I mean, the Serum Vision, not really. I'll just get rid of these. This Logic Knot too is a cool card. Look at it. Just different, you know. Is that Future Sight it's from? We need 1, 2, 3. Just take out 3 for now. I think collect 4 Collective Brutality. Wait, this card pay this cost for each mode chosen beyond the first. Oh, okay, beyond the first. I think Collective Brutality is good. I think 4 though is overkill. But I don't know. Like, obviously I have to test the deck out. But it is super strong because you know, kill a creature, gain some life. You get, I think, what actually is all the effects? I don't even remember. Target opponent reveals their hand. So a duress. What's that other card called? Not dead weight. Despise. No. The way you do -2, negative. It's a tip of my tongue, which starts with a D. Anyway, it's that second ability, and the target opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. Pretty solid. So, no mana. Like, honestly, splashing a little bit of red for Lightning Bolt and K command, I feel like is not worth it. But we could also try to like get like a Blood Moon in the sideboard or something. Hold on a minute. Is this card? This is for a non-legendary card. Put that card into your grave. Then oh, duh. So yeah, I didn't get any profound, whatever tutors, because I just didn't really want it. But like, I wonder if, you know, splash Blood Moon or something. I feel like you can do a lot of different stuff and tutor out those cards. I don't remember exactly what profane tutor. Maybe it's only a creature, but I don't know. Maybe then you do the Magnus Moon, whatever that other creature dude is. Same ability. Backrack, okay, command. Engineer Explosives is definitely a card that we're gonna have to have in the sideboard. I think it's just super solid. Slivid, yeah, again, we're not gonna finish this deck like right now, because we kinda can't. But I just want to get some cards together, talk about it, and just chill. Alright, so okay, command, we'll just put over here. So this is what we kind of have so far. We got the boy. We'll probably realistically have at least 3 Wurmcoil Engines and probably 4. We got this guy just because he's good. I don't know. So we got 1, 2, 3 Collective Brutality. I thought I had 4. I should have 4. So Collective Brutality. I think 4 would be overkill. 4 Liliana. And then we got the unmarked dudes. We got the Persist for like the awesomeness. So we got 4 bone shards. We need 8 discards, so we do need 2 more Thoughtseize. I should have bought them when they were like $8, but maybe 10, I don't know, but now they're like 20. 2 lightning bolt. Oh, we need 1K command. Where'd it go? 1K command. It's over there. Again, I don't even know if this K command would be worth it though. Turn dark carving graveyard to your hand. Turn creature card turret by discards a card turret. I think it gives a lot of versatility for 3 mana. I just don't know how much it'll matter. You know? I'm trying to think for a second. Like, if I'm... Again, I have like the Blackleaf Cliffs. We got, see, mana base, we got Blackleaf Cliffs. Probably run that with the majority. Got the Catacombs. Oh yeah, I want to see Bloodstained Mire. Where's all my... Got Bloodstained Mire. 1, 2, 3 Bloodstained Mire. 2 Wooded Foothills. Like, we could very easily splash red. Yeah, red easily. So I think that's why it doesn't matter. But splashing green, I mean, we do have the option to do it too, pretty easily, because we literally have all the lands. It's just, is it necessary? And if we do splash the green, like, what's it really doing? I think Assassin's Trophy and the Abrupt Decay probably gonna be the important ones if we do splash green. Yeah, I do like the idea of splashing green. Why does this feel weird over here? Say the sideboard again. Engineer explosive, pithing needle. We're gonna need more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Probably more pithing needles. Yeah, engineer explosive. One of these would probably go on the main board at all times. I don't know, depending on what I feel. Probably Massacre Worm, because this guy, I feel like Lightning Bolt, too many people have, and it's not always certain we'll even need this guy. Surgical Extraction, super dope. Damnation, you know, Damping Sphere. Maybe, he has spells and abilities your opponent controls can't cause her. Yeah, so it doesn't affect us. We can also mill our own deck. Spell Bomb. It depends, do we want to play this, or probably more Spell Bomb? I think Spell Bomb is just better. 1 mana, you can sack it, and then you can even draw if we get the thing. I think this card's good, I don't know. But I think, yeah, this card, nah. I think I'd rather run Spell Bomb. But, yeah, again, we're doing it because of this boy. Like, there's so many different ways that we could run this deck that, I don't know. But again, I think testing it out would be the most important thing. I mean, obviously. But I think splashing the red, it doesn't change anything because I'm running the Blackleaf Cliffs anyway. Just because I have the mana base, I don't really feel like running mono black is that different than running a little bit of red. The K command, maybe like 1K command. I don't think it's like that good, but I think having the option for like Magnus Moon or something, or trying to tutor that card, I think would be cool. Maybe that's where Profane Tutor, whatever comes in good, is when we have all these other options in the deck that we might want to have a one of, that we can search out. Although, it does take 2 turns, so I wonder if, like, really it's gonna matter. We have so many cool options we could run in this deck. Let me kind of put this back to how it was the 1, 2, 3. All these were in Jund, because I don't want to separate my Jund stuff just yet. If anything, I'd probably just get not multiple copies. That's a waste of money. Let's put this over here. Yeah. The Jund stuff we had. 2 Lightning Bolt, 1, 2, 3. I think probably the most important thing in cards, so it's like, might as well use them, right? And we got the ability to play Jundy. So cool. I would like, again, you could build this deck like a combo thing, you know, like realistically turn 2, you can have the Wurmcoil, you discard it with bone shards, and then persist it. So you only need 3 cards in your hand really with that. That's great, but I'm just saying it's probably not going to happen like every time, so I want to be able to have some more versatility. Like, do I have like the thought season stuff to disrupt my opponent, or even target myself, get in the graveyard? Do I have some like Assassin's Trophy? Where's Abrupt Decay? Where'd it go? I'm very confident I saw an Abrupt Decay here, but now I don't see it. Like, if we have Abrupt Decay to like mess with them a little bit, you know, I just like having those options. I like the like interaction. Oh, I'm actually kind of confused. I could have sworn I saw Abrupt Decay. You guys saw that too, right? No, we definitely saw it. Sorry if I'm up here. Just down here I can't see, but up here I can see. Let me go to this deck again. This is the Jundy deck. Yeah. Man, do I love this deck. I just love holding it. Love looking at it. Abrupt Decay, there it is. Abrupt Decay can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent. Like, super versatile. Man, this deck has some weight to it. It's got some power. It kind of feels a little big. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I accidentally added some stuff to it. I don't think so. Alright, got that going. So, yeah, Bone Shards. I mean, realistically, this is the deck. But we got all those cards in there. We got all the mana base. Like, 80% of Jundy is probably going to go right into this deck. And then, you know, we got the Wormies. Let's just take this out because I haven't looked at it in a while. I'll link the deck below in case anyone wants to see. That's where I'll do some like, updating and stuff. Oh, you look at the back of the card. So nice. Man, do I love this card. It's the foil version. You can't really tell though, but now that you can tell now. It's so pretty. Look at that artwork. It's glorious. What a card. What a card. I'd love to just slap down a Wurmcoil Engine turn 2. That'd be hype. I mean, I don't know if... Let's see. I had a deck, the first deck I ever built. Like, I was like, yeah, this is my idea. It was Arbor Elf Utopia Sprawl. So turn 1, you Arbor Elf. Turn 2, Utopia Sprawl. So then you had 4 mana. And then I played Vengevine because Raymond Swallman also drew that card. So like, yeah, Vengevine, awesome card. And then turn 3, if you got 1 more mana, you played Wurmcoil Engine. So that was a turn 3 play and it was fun. But this could be a turn 2, which would be even more ruthless. And this is more competitive, so it's gonna be much more, I guess, playable. Because that deck, the difference between turn 2 and turn 3 is powerful. But this also fits, I think, more of a playstyle I like. I love discarding people's hands, and then I don't really like playing off the graveyard though. You know, but you do what you gotta do, you know. It's, if you want to play with the big boys, I just didn't want to ever play Tron because, I mean, it's cool. I like playing with colorless creatures and summoning big boys, but just Tron, like, just seemed like the most boring, uninteractive playstyle ever. Like, I want to be interacting with my opponent. I want to see their hand. I want to be like destroying their creatures. Even this is kind of uninteractive, but at least, like, I don't know, I can spice it up a little bit. Tron, I just felt like you played Karn and Wurmcoil Engine and that was it, you know. Anyway, let me know if you guys have any like, what do you call it? Ideas for the deck. I do really want to try to go Jund. I don't know the green cards we would put in the beginning though. Assassin Trophy and Abrupt Decay are probably the only things I could think of that would actually give the deck value. But if there's some like Planeswalker, you know, maybe 3 mana, I think 4 mana is too much. Any green card like that would be beneficial to this deck would be awesome to like consider. It's just yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there, and I tried looking some cards up, but I don't think I got every single one I wanted to. Or you know, you can't look at every single card and see how it fits in the strategy. But the goal is to play Jund with the Wurmcoil Engine and be somewhat competitive. That's the goal. Alright though, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Super fun. I love this thing. I'll try to make more Magic content. It's just I feel like I have to buy cards to make Magic content, and it's not always something that I feel like I want to do is just buy cards. I'm just kind of just rambling now. Take care.